should I begin? My team play to win, no we get it in. Play the card, fucking with the pack, that'd be a sin. We was blessed with a couple things I cannot explain. Took his phone, hard to hook, and at this mean we let it ring. Hear that blast, he like what's the sound? Told him chop it down. Yeah, square, fill him up around, know his matches now. Take him out, we won't make him wait. We will not be late, bro. Hit my phone, ask him what's the code. Told him it's a day, got the drop. Then we shut him down, open up shop. Seen a eye, kept it moving, homie, he ain't even stop. You know why? To some music that was bumping down the block. Had to put away the pistol, I ain't fucking with the cop. Took a shot of the liquor, you should know what's in my cup. Got a team full of smokers, everybody rolling up. Seen a nigga bust a UE, I ain't really give a fuck. No, I keep a shooter with me, I got Ray Ray in the cut. Good people, welcome back once again on another fine Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. If you don't already know, I am Trey Holiday, and this is the TraMatic Podcast, episode 176. As always, I'm in the motherfucking building, and when I'm in the motherfucking building, I'm with the motherfucking guys. What's up with my player partner himself? Boom.
Shells the Hootie Mac, Hootie Bang Bang from the playing game. It's the high quality. Was good. Woo.
And as always, we got the big fella in the building.
Yeah, chubby baby. Finna get active.
Finna get active.
Fellas.
Finna get active.
How y'all feeling on this fine Wednesday, man?
You already know, man. Blessing. Highly favored. You know what I'm saying? All glory to God. You know what I'm saying? For having us be here. We missed last week, but we are here right now. So all glory to God for that. How y'all feeling?
Man, you know what, bro? I'm on the same page you on. Feeling extremely blessed and highly favored. You feel me? Shout out to the Lord for looking beyond my faults and seeing my needs. Amen. Brother Chubbs, how you feeling?
I was straight till yesterday. Today was good though.
I feel you. I understand. Hey, I get it.
I got a wild card question for Chubbs. You feel me? And I don't know if this is gonna be a wild card or homie court. I'm not sure yet. Chubbs, did you take up the show last week to watch the game?
I took off the show last week because I wasn't home.
All right.
I was out and about.
All right, say less. I know this
that clears that up. Watch
the game. Yeah, amen. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Harley home, but always repping. All right, say less. What you guys want to get into the Pastor Trey word of the day first? Or you want to get into a nice little weekend recap? Which direction should we go with?
Go with the word of the day.
That usually sparks it. Then we get into the weekend recap.
Sounds good to me. This is going to be a brief Pastor Trey word of the day, but this word is not actually from Pastor Trey. This word comes from a guy that you all may know. It's a brother that goes by the name of Shells, the Hootie Mac. Ooh. So the word of the day for this week is anybody can make a pretty baby. Can you make a pretty adult? Pastor Trey, word of the day.
That's a fact.
Anybody can make a pretty baby, but can you make a pretty adult? You feel me?
Are you doing the things you need to do? You know what I'm saying? To ensure that Your child grows up and stays just as beautiful and cute as they was as a baby.
Amen.
Or your attitude and your actions have caused them to become very, very ugly in their adult
Ah,
life. We see it too often.
it's
We
out.
see
It's
it too
out there.
often. It's
It's
out there.
out there.
It's out there.
Fellas, I do want to take a moment to acknowledge one more thing. You feel me? That I happened to run across via my photos today.
Hmm.
So while we got our cups in our hand, you feel me? I do want to do one time for Cat because tomorrow will officially make 1 year since we laid our brother down. So one time for Cat. You
One
feel
time
me?
for Cat, man.
Hey man.
Hmm.
Brother Shells, Woody Mac.
Yes,
We're
sir.
gonna start with you. I think you had the most eventful weekend amongst the extremely rainy weekend, you know what I'm saying? But
Okay. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah,
tis the season,
hmm prom season. Shout out to, what
indeed.
I'm saying, the youngin', my one and only kid. Senior prom was this Saturday. She had the Cinderella theme. She looked beautiful. I mean, had a date with her. Had the little YSL situation going on for real. Um, it was a beautiful time, man. Beautiful thing for real. My baby, she got the dress that she wanted. You feel me? She cost a grip, but she got it. Um, Everything ended up being, what I'm saying, exactly how she wanted, except for the weather. The weather, what I'm saying. That rain was definitely not wavy at all. But even in the rain, we still made it work. We still had an amazing time. And I guess what I'm saying, my daughter got a boyfriend now. So you feel me? Shout out to the young man stepping up and asking my daughter to be his girlfriend. So that shit funny for real. But yeah, that was like the most to the extent of the week. I ended up working on Sunday and
Yeah,
shit. So yeah. But yeah, man, it was a wonderful. It was a lit weekend for real. Friday I had a good time. It was chill. I was chilling Friday, but I was definitely lit for real. I had a good time Friday, just chilling. But yeah, yo, you know what I mean? Hey man, the kids, you know what I'm saying, they getting older for real. They becoming young women for real, yo.
yeah, for
You ready
sure.
for that? How you feel about that? You ready for that? Cause your daughter went to prom. You talked about that experience for real. We got
Yeah,
graduation
man.
coming up. Graduation's on the same day, right?
Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, Friday. So yeah, where they
You know what,
graduate?
bro? Merriweather.
The Meriwether. Oh, at the that's lit. And it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be nice Friday too. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we out
Hell
house.
yeah, hell yeah. Before we even get too far away from the prom and get on just the kids growing up, you feel me? I did have opportunity, you feel me, to pull up, you
Hmm.
feel me. So I was there for the
For
send off, you
sure.
feel me. She looked absolutely amazing, you feel me. So that was just nice to see, you know what I'm saying. It was nice to be there for that. Rain was rain, you feel me. Shout out to umbrellas, bro. Shout out to the random ass umbrella that I keep in my car that I've never used before until Saturday, but just like the good Lord, it may not come when you want it, but it'll be there right
Oh,
on time. You feel me?
hell yeah, man. Yo,
But
that was a
you
cut
know,
because I thought somebody had gave you one for real. I said, oh damn, this ain't got an umbrella for real. That's what's up. You see me, I got
yo,
up under the joint.
I felt bad, right? Because there was the one young lady. You feel me? She was helping put things together. I don't know her name. You feel me? A little bit short, had the little black long coat on, but she was
Oh
standing
yeah,
there in the
yeah, yeah.
rain, and
Yeah,
like,
she was
yo, I
a
wanted
friend of
to like.
my daughter mother for real. I don't really know shorty like
I wanted to offer her to come on because like it was just me. You feel a lot of people share a
that.
number. I didn't have a problem, but like she never made no eye contact. You feel me? So
I looked over a couple of times. She never looked my way, so it's kind of like, dang, shorty, like I'm more than willing to let you get under this umbrella. You
You
feel me?
must be
But
all right. That's what you think.
you're gonna have to. The tree good for you? Say less. Say less. Wasn't good for me, but if it worked for you, that's all that matters. You feel me?
The
But
tree was good at one point, but it was like the rain started picking up.
just
So it was
started getting
like,
crazy.
yeah.
Hey yo, random though. Shout out to the foot pursuit that we fucking seen in the midst of
Oh my God. I forgot about that. Yo,
Me too,
that was crazy. Hey, Chubbs, we all out there. We waiting for Jayla to come upstairs, you know what I'm saying, and do her reveal and everything. While we waiting, we look outside and the police are chasing a nigga through the yards.
Oh hell no.
A straight up foot pursuit, my nigga.
Helicopter cars. That shit was a crazy part, like 6.5 minutes. You feel me?
Bro, it was crazy, bro.
So did they bring it to your front door? It was that type of action?
No, it was but it was like 2 houses down.
So it was around and everybody could see that shit
It
going
was
on.
we could see it from the inside.
Everything.
From the inside of the house. You could see what's going on. Looking out the windows like, oh shit, police running, they riding up and down the street.
She ain't walked out while that shit was active, did she?
No, she came out she came out way after that. I think you know what I'm saying, the scene was probably clear. They probably had him.
Right.
Or he got away. One of the two.
I
don't even know.
Only 2 options.
Yeah, that's the only 2 options.
Yeah, but
I shout out to that random ass event that happened. You know,
right. I wanted to speak on something because all right. So Chubbs, me and you are birds of a feather in this matter. You feel me? So like, at the end of the day, I showed up because my man sending his daughter off. You feel me? Everybody should have at least one homeboy with him, just because it's a moment. You feel me? So I played the background. I didn't need to be in no pictures and shit like that. So I just was chilling. You feel me? So like, certain people like, who you here for him? Like, nah, I'm not here for him. You feel me? Talking about the young man that took her to the prom or whatever. You feel me?
I understand why people say it because most of his family was kind of just standing to the back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can continue. My bad.
But my thing is, you feel me? I'm just being a good home. But I had a brief conversation. You feel me? That meant a lot to me. You feel me? So as I'm sitting there, Nikki came up to me. You feel me? Now, first of all, she looked different every time I see it. Okay. First time she spoke to me, I didn't know that was her, yo. You feel me? So it wasn't until she came back the second time. But she said, yo.
What was that?
She said, I just want to thank you for being a good friend. She was like, it's not too many times where you see friends that really become family, but you always show up. And if don't nobody else tell you, I appreciate the fact you always show up for my brother. And I was like, damn, that wasn't on my, on my bingo card of conversations to have, you feel me? Oh, but it felt good, yo, because that's exactly all it is, you feel me? Mm-hmm. I'm just showing up for my brother, that's your brother, you feel me? But, it's good. And it's not even to say you don't appreciate it, but I know you do, you feel me? But, just so other people actually see that, you feel me? Certain faces is consistent amongst things, yo. That's what's up, you feel me? So, shout out to Nikki for even taking the time on her day, you feel me, to spread that love, you feel me? Because in a moment where I'm just playing the background, that was kind of everything I needed, you feel me? So
yeah, that's love for real.
That, you feel me?
For sure. See, shout out to Nikki for that, for real. She love you, yo. Like, yo, she always talk about you, yo. You gave her a job, bro. She'll never ever forget that.
She always make me feel love, yo. For sure,
never ever forget
always
that,
make
bro.
Me feel love,
like, cause like people like that can, when they get into something like that, they can eat. They flourish. You know what I'm saying? Like, she good at that caretaking, you know what I'm saying, situation. And then the way it's like you can just run the overtime up and stuff like that for real. You know what I'm saying? It was a good situation for her at the time. So,
amen, bro. Amen to that. You feel me? Shout out each one, reach one, man. Each one, reach
mm-hmm.
one. But yeah, other than that, bro, as for Chubbs, you had anything popping this weekend?
Nah, it was a real soggy weekend. I was chilling, bro.
Yeah, likewise. But with that being said, the soggy weekend, no diddy, just in case,
Yeah, that
did
was crazy.
provide an opportunity to watch a lot of things on TV. You feel me?
Okay. What you check out?
So on this past Saturday, I believe it was, Ray J had an MMA fight, you feel me? Celebrity amateur bout that has turned into a major headline after he was knocked out by YouTuber Super Hot Fire during Aiden Ross's Brand Risk 14 event at the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. The knockout led to multiple days of hospitalization, concussion checks, and even talks about possible fight fix investigations. First of all, have you all seen Ray J get knocked out?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ben the Don said that nobody expected Ray J to win. Did either one of you guys think that Ray J might have won or that it might have been a more competitive bout?
I thought it would be more competitive. Like I thought it would at least be like a street fight. That shit wasn't even like a street fight. You know what I'm saying? Ray J came in there playing and got his head knocked off.
Always playing.
Playing, yo. I don't know why niggas is playing. I don't know, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know where you get to where it's like, yo, no, like, no form of embarrassment is embarrassment. You feel me? Like, I think that Ray J is at that point. You know what I'm saying? Where no form of embarrassment is embarrassment to him. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, you always talking tough and on the dead homies and all this other stuff for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I thought you'd be at least, you know what I'm saying, squabbling with your bros sometimes. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
yo.
No diddy.
Hey, yo. I'm glad you said that, bro. Because here's my thing.
That's what I thought. You can go though. You can go.
What the fuck is going on with the members, bro? You feel me? What's going on with the members? Because that's my biggest thing. You feel me? I'm thinking to myself, like, at the least, you feel me? You're a member. So you done had some squabbles. You done shot some
Maybe.
fades, bro.
Hey yo, I don't know the way Ray J be talking. Maybe he hang out with the you know what I mean? How can I say it?
Yo,
You know what I mean? The homo thugs.
I
You feel me? Cause the way he be talking, he always try and get somebody butt plugged for real. You know what I mean? No diddy. So it'd be like I don't know, yo. You know what I'm saying? You got to educate me on that. I don't know.
as a
I'm just.
celebrity, yo, you
Mm,
got different options, yo. But at some point, yo, when you became a member, but yo, I ain't gonna cap, yo. There's plenty of members that can't fight, yo. It's
I
plenty.
feel you, but it's
You know what I'm
like
saying?
try something
Yo,
different. Try something different.
yo, the
I ain't saying that you
first
gotta like
round he tried.
win, but you gotta like. You think he got just fatigued,
No,
out of shape?
I think he got his ass whooped.
No, he definitely got his ass whooped. But I
I
just.
think that I don't think it was fatigue. Like, yo, my nigga, like all them niggas get fatigued, bro. None of them is like real professionals. You feel me? But
I
like,
do.
you ain't like just get tired, bro. You came in there and just you was swinging, and then you got, bing, straighten your shit. Chuck, what you think about Ray J getting
Initial
knocked out,
question
bro, by
was
Super Hot Fire?
initial question was the whole what did I expect? Did I expect him
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, expect. Man, for all that shit that nigga talk, I was expecting him to stomp, yo. So,
Big
first,
Ray J.
hold on. First things first. I was trying to stay up and watch this fucking fight.
Oh
I
my
think this shit was
God.
on West Coast time. This shit was on
Yes.
damn near 2 a.m, bro. It was hella fights
Oh.
on that card. Hella
That's how.
fights.
Oh God.
Look, hold on.
I'm
That's how I
fighting
caught
sleep
it.
trying to stay up watch this
That's
shit.
how I caught it. That's how I caught it. Look, cause you know my daughter was at prom, so I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying. I was fighting sleep, like, you know what I mean. I fell asleep for a minute, but I woke back up and shit, cause I'm like, and that's how I stayed up. You feel me? Until she got home and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So the sleep wake up part that happened for me like 1.5 times, and like the fight wasn't on yet. It was hella fights on that card, and they in West Coast time. I guess late night West Coast time because that shit didn't come on till like damn near 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. I got work the next day. I was like, fuck it, I gotta get some
That shit
sleep.
was on all day, yo. Niggas was getting knocked out all day.
Nigga, I
Or
smoke.
submitting, or tapping out Michael Beasley, or tapping out Michael Beasley.
Yeah, Michael
Oh,
Beasley.
we gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that briefly.
Let's stay on
Yeah.
Ray J.
But make no mistake about it. Oh, I saw it the next morning when I woke up. That was the first thing that was on that came across my timeline. Highlights of all that shit. The post-fight, pre-fight, everything. I ain't missed too much.
Right.
I saw everything I needed to see the next morning. But to see him catch that punch flush and then a little bit of drool, spit, whatever fall out his mouth and then fall, oh damn. And
He went
I'm
down in
not,
slow motion, yo.
and I'm not buying the whole my nigga Dan, we had an agreement. Talk Ray had it in the post fight. Nah, bro. You got caught with one. Agreement out the door.
Nah, bro.
Agreement
Cause it's like, yo, I just hit you, bro.
Nah, I heard today Whack 100 speak about it. He said Ray J got like a heart condition. That was a real thing. And he hid this whole fight thing from him because he knew he was gonna try to stop it. Because you know
No,
that was
I don't want to. Oh my god, yo, why would you bring that up? Why would you rage baiting us? Because you rage baiting us, bro.
He was
You
supposed to.
rage
You
baiting
remember
us.
he
Why
said he
would
was
you
supposed
bring
to
that up?
pass away. He was supposed to pass away like a month ago. He's supposed to. Yeah, he's supposed to.
He wasn't even supposed to live for this fight, yo.
You want to tell me, Mister? I got all the documents. I got all the everything. I ain't know Ray J was about to do this fight. You want to tell me that?
Bullshit, bro. I call bullshit.
All right. I just wanted to. I'm just asking.
Hey, yo, my nigga, like, nigga, first of all, it ain't no way that the nigga Aiden Ross and whoever the people over there at Brand Risk didn't know that fucking 4 months ago the nigga was saying he had 3 months to live. You feel me? Ain't no way you ain't see the video the performance with the heart monitor, bro. Ain't no way you ain't see the performance with the blood coming out the eyes, my nigga. How did this nigga get in the ring? And me, being naive, I thought to myself, damn, you must have really been like bluffing about all that shit, you feel me? But maybe yo wasn't bluffing and maybe yo is just fucking tripping, bro. You feel me?
Maybe, it could be like, yo, I don't know, 6 months to live type shit, just knocking on a bucket list. I want to fight an
Yo, but them
MMA
niggas
fight.
gotta
I want to
pass
do this.
physicals, yo.
Yeah,
They
that's
gotta
why it's
pass
phony,
physicals.
yo. That's why it's phony,
Who
yo.
passed
It's
that
phony,
nigga?
bro. It's phony, bro.
Who passed
Like,
that
yo,
nigga?
Ray J, one thing is like, yo, Ray J is from LA. Yo, people from, especially in the industry, and they from LA, they grew up in Hollywood. So it's like, you never know how far they will take, you know what I'm saying? Giving us some type of illusion or try to control some type of narrative. You feel me? They will go to whatever extent they need to go to deceive.
I want to
But
know how
yeah,
I got the knot on his
you know
That's
what
what I
you
want to
can't
know.
fake though? You know what you can't fake? He can't fake that motherfucking knot on his head for real. He can't fake that shit. That's real.
Yeah, Looney Tunes not.
How did that even happen though?
Yo, he hit him with a top. That's why I don't know how he went
Oh,
out.
hit him in the mouth, in the face.
He caught him with a punch before. I think that's
He
what
did. He caught him with a punch on his
caught him with a
head.
punch before,
Okay.
then swung the left.
Yeah, then hit him with the other one. You feel me?
Off with that.
And then he just went.
Yo, the nigga stood there like, oh, this nigga just knocked me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the nigga
Yeah,
ready
but
to
you
get
know what
dramatic
was
about
happening?
everything,
It
bro.
looked like he was like, yo, don't fall. Don't fall, nigga. Stand up, nigga. You a real nigga. Yo,
No.
you a real nigga. Yo, you.
That nigga looked like he was in the cartoons and yo hit him and the birds and the stars started going around your head and shit like, whoop. No.
Nah, yo.
The funny thing about that, though, was outside the ring. I don't know if y'all seen the small camera footage of the podium and the commentators, but
Yeah.
as Ray J gets up, all the commentators jump up and the table in front of them just falls over. So there's like a moment of silence from the commentators because this knockout happened and the fucking monitors and everything fell over.
I don't know why
When that happened.
that shit was a better situation, yo. Like, I definitely, if it was me, I definitely would have chose the MMA over the motherfucking boxing for real. You know what I'm saying? Because you could just fight. And it's all supposed to be entertainment anyway, but you could just fight in MMA for real. And you could, like, if a nigga choke you out, you could just tap out or something for real. You ain't gotta get too messed up in MMA for real, for real.
I'm trying to get a fight with Super Hot Fire, man. What you think? I'm probably too big for that nigga. No diddy.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But,
I may have to scrap. I may have to
It's
scrap.
my debut. It's my debut. Give me no neck Jake then. Fuck
it.
Give me no neck Jake then. You feel me? I'm a heavyweight. I'm 260, bro. I'm definitely a heavyweight. You feel me? So give me no neck Jake. I'm with it.
Yeah, that was crazy too, for real. Them niggas was tired.
Chubbs.
You know?
What you think about my man Michael Beasley getting tapped out?
I think the last year and a half, Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson has made each other a lot of money.
A lot of money.
One-on-one basketball game that they did the year prior.
A lot of money.
Which I think 100K was on the line, maybe more.
Mm-hmm.
And this, I think they've made each other a lot of money. So shout out to them. Okay, I beat you in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
That you ain't gonna knock me out, but you can hit me with a quick submission, tap out. We both get paid. We won one. We gonna hit another lit. So let's see what happens.
Yes. Yep.
So
I whip that. I hear that.
I'm gonna ask you, what's the icebreaker? What's the not the icebreaker? But what's the tiebreaker?
You would think fight would be the tiebreaker, but damn, what could be the tiebreaker between them two competitive motherfuckers? I don't know what else they're into.
It gotta be something simple and dumb, like a game of horse. Them just making miraculous
They
shots.
already did basketball.
Basketball.
Oh, all right. So y'all want to move? Okay, I was trying to keep it into something that they are skillful in. I mean, even though they was, I mean, I can't say that they're not skillful in fighting for real, because they actually, they was scrapping for real. It's just that, Lance learned a little bit more. You feel me? That's all it is. And like like he said, they wasn't really choking me. They wasn't really choking me in practice.
Right.
So when I really got choked, I was like, oh shit, hold up. I was tapping way before I was feeling any of this. So what is this?
Either way, they won one right now.
So I ain't even mad at him for tapping out. That can happen to anybody.
I got a tiebreaker. Bowling.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Or pool. Depend whatever one they like, you feel me? Bowling or pool, that's actually good. I mean, anything, ping pong, whatever they like. You know what I'm saying?
Something with less risk than fighting. Nothing you trying to top by fighting, not no crazy shit, not no X Games shit.
Right. Hey, yo, I do want to say this, though. Hey, yo, Michael Beasley, that's my man, yo. He definitely got, like, choked out. But when they was on the feet, yo was looking okay for a second.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was looking okay for a second.
That's just a different game, yo.
The thing was, he got caught with a neighborhood choke, though. Not like a real MMA choke. A nigga just got him and scored as hard as he could. No diddy, you feel me? Like Lancey was probably losing that fight at that point if it was any kind of score. You know what I'm saying? But yo got a hold of yo. But I'm like, yo, these niggas hoopers, bro.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
Really known for fighting.
Exactly, and that's why it's interesting and it's funny. And even though it's a couple hoopers that can fight for real, like Darren Willis is knocking niggas out for real.
Really known. That's why I said really known.
So we're not trying to say hoopers can't scrap for real, but I hear what you're saying when you look at them while they playing basketball and how they act and how they like flare their arms and shit. They never really look like they can scrap. So I understand what you're saying. You feel me? But nah, this shit's still interesting. You feel me? Like, yeah. And then they're like it's hoopers versus hoopers, and you know what I'm saying? It ain't like somebody that's actually a MMA or somebody in the sport going against a hooper or some shit like that. For real,
they were
like
the same level.
Yeah. That's what made it lit. And niggas be on podcasts talking all that shit. That's the shit that I don't respect Brandon Jennings for. You feel me? Because you know what I'm saying, Pat Beverly, you and Pat Beverly could have did this shit. Y'all could have been on this same getting bags with each other. But you acting like a bitch for real, nigga. Like you really scared. And yeah, Pat Beverly do need somebody to throw him a bone, no daddy. You feel me? He had cocaine in the car. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all could have been on the card.
That's
having fun.
In this modern day era, yo, if niggas got beef, yo, I'm not trying to hear no whole bunch of back and forth. It is now platforms to show who the toughest nigga really is. You feel me? So we need to stop all that conversation. Nobody need to get killed. You feel me? Niggas need to just go on that bitch, make a bag and scrap and see who win.
Cause this be the problem. Like, yo, niggas start talking tough and start talking insults and talking shit like that. That's when it's like, yo, all right, you can have your opinion when you speaking on something, but you don't gotta say bitch ass nigga in your opinion. You don't have to put that in your opinion.
Nigga,
you feel me? Like, yo, you don't have to put that into your opinion. So I understand when niggas like, yo, you talking about me specifically. Yeah, I'm gonna have a problem with that. I hear you say that. Yeah, I'm gonna say something back to you for real about that because you ain't had to address me about like that, like I'm something because I'm not no bitch ass nigga. That's the last thing that I am, my nigga. And if you want to fucking prove it, what's up?
I'm calling Aiden. I'm a what? All right, hold up. Book it. The nigga that just call me a bitch ass nigga. Nah, set it up. I take the low end. I'm about to fuck you up. I don't care. You feel me? Like that's how I'm going. That's how I'm going. Tell niggas stop being a pussy.
Give him more to get beat up for real.
Right. But I'm not. Yeah, yo. So this day and age is crazy. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel it though, because it be a lot of back and forth on the internet. It should be funny and shit to me.
What's kind of wild about it is too. On another note, DC and New York don't got the best history. They don't got the best history. So to see a New York and a DC cat basically making each other a lot of money in the past year and some change, that's pretty decent.
Yeah. I mean, like, yo, they got a real, like, they feel like it's a real respect there. You know what I'm saying? A real, like friendship, like they, like a real competitive there. Like they probably do this shit on Madden or playing 2K and just, you know what I'm saying? But they respect each other for real because they both not gonna back down. They going, you know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, I ain't gonna back down. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try my best and I'm gonna talk my shit if you give me a chance to go up.
I had to think that they talked to each other before this happened. Like, yo, here's how we gonna run this. Look, All right, I got you with the basketball shit. So here's what we do.
No, I think they actually went in there to fight, bro. They went in there to
I
fight.
definitely think they went in that fight.
They went in there to fight, my nigga. They didn't know how that shit was gonna go. They went and trained and learned a few moves from some UFC
But
niggas or
2
whatever.
weeks though.
Think so?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. And they jumped in there and fought. That's like, you know what I'm saying? You and Holiday, y'all niggas take 2 weeks, y'all about to go take 2 weeks to go train, and then y'all going, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna have an MMA fight.
Are you cracking your
Hold
knuckles
up now, Chubb. Don't get no idea.
down, man? Put your knuckles down, man. Put your knuckles down.
My bad, yo. I don't know. He rage baiting, yo. He rage baiting, yo.
But no, I'm investing now in what the tiebreaker is gonna be.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
They gotta do something. You gotta break the tie. You won one. Gotta break the tie.
Yeah, man, for sure. That
You know what them niggas
it
could
shit
do,
was
though?
definitely cool though.
They could. Them niggas could do a rap battle.
I thought that. I didn't say it though. I thought that because Lance.
Do Michael Beasley rap? I know Sean
No.
Stevenson probably freestyle. I know he freestyle somewhere.
No.
Oh man, somebody, yeah, I mean the chat is trolling.
Okay, so we gonna
Early.
change
We
the
wasn't even
direction of
there
the
yet.
show.
Right. Wait till we
But
get there. Wait.
We gonna get there right now. But I want to ask y'all one more wild card question before we go to the next topic. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You guys start a basketball team right now. Who you taking? Lance Stevenson or Michael Beasley?
Right now, I mean, it's still Michael Beasley for real.
For sure.
Michael
Chubb, who you got?
It's still Michael
Right.
Beasley.
Just asking, yo. Just asking.
In a MMA fight, I may take Lance Stevenson. You feel me?
I ain't gonna cap, yo. I'm still taking Michael Beasley. I think he learned from his lesson, yo. He'll come back. He
definitely will.
He tough.
That's the thing, though. He definitely will run it back, though. He will run it back.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
That's my guy.
When he got real love around him, and good positive people around him, he great.
Yo, it be so many celebrity niggas, yo, that just really need a genuine person around them, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye, one of them. But that's a whole nother conversation. But Chubbs, we're going to go with the flow of the conversation, man. And with that being said, the Thunder take a 3-2 lead in the West Conference Finals. OKC beat San Antonio in Game 5, taking a 3-2 series lead. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander started slow, but took over late. OKC's bigs outplayed Victor Wembanyama, flipping the physicality battle. The Thunder are now one win away from a trip to the NBA Finals. Chubbs, what's your thoughts?
Oh man.
Man.
This has been a real grueling series. I love it. This has been a real grueling educational series. So I'll give you my point of view of how I felt yesterday, 2-2, before the game even started. I'm feeling real good. Real good, real optimistic, because if you're Wemby, this is the stage that you've been asking for. This is what you want right here. Big Game 5 moment. A real Thanos moment. The last time the league got Thanos was when Kawhi ended that whole Golden State shit and Big 3 super team shit. Kawhi came Infinity Stone, flipped the league upside down. This is a real power shift moment right here. That's how I'm thinking. So fast forward, game over and all that, and I'm not going to get too much into the game. I'm going to keep it brief. Okay, the ref shit. Is it a thing? Yeah, but I'm not looking at that. I'm damn sure not looking at the referee thing. What I'm looking at is
Yeah.
your two best players cannot come up small like that. Wemby 4 for 15, De'Aaron Fox. Oh man, it was just a bad night shooting. It was a bad night shooting from the guys we needed to carry that. You need your best players.
Yo.
Have the best games.
Let me
In
be
a
quiet. My bad.
situation, game 5 on the road. Your best players got to come through. You can't depend on your role guys. You need your best players to set the tone. And I just thought they just came up real small in a big moment. And then Wemby not talking to the press after. I know that pissed him off. He's a real angry loser. He's a real angry loser. And I love that about him, that he can't stand losing like that. So overall scheme, overall big picture scheme, I think they'll win tomorrow. I feel good about that. I think this is going 7. I don't think we're going to lose our last game at home. No, we're going 7. And then we'll see. We'll see.
I think right now we all getting like thrown for a loop for real. This shit is definitely going 7. You feel me? Cause why something weird gonna happen? Like Caruso gonna be hurt all of a sudden for real and can't play game 6. The Spurs gonna win, and then they gonna let them settle it game 7. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing for the Spurs. Because if they let them settle it, the Spurs is gonna win. When I watched Game 5, I seen no energy. I seen niggas just gassing out. I seen, you feel me, role players taking more shots than they should. I seen literally it looked like shaving points turnovers. That's how bad the turnovers were. It looked like niggas were literally shaving points. They were literally just throwing the ball out of bounds in a game 5 playoff in the Western Conference Finals. Literally just throwing the ball out of bounds. So the shit was hella crazy to me. I said, oh, this shit looks set up to where they was like, yeah, y'all can't play y'all best game today. You know what I'm saying? 4 rebounds, Wemby just not in the paint at all. We clearly seen you be dominant. We clearly see you do whatever you want to do when you want to do it. So for you not to do it and let Chet kill after the NBA definitely wanted him to kill after they just put him on that all NBA team over a lot of other people that should be on there. Of course, this shit is. I I need Vince McMahon to be the commissioner. I need Vince McMahon to be the commissioner of the NBA because nigga, this shit would be so crazy, especially with Stephon Castle following Shea and you know what I'm saying, nigga. Vince McMahon was here. What, nigga?
That's my guy. I love that motherfucker. That's my
We
guy.
would see way more of that. You feel me? That type
shit.
of shit.
Real UConn shit.
Nigga, that shit had me hyped. You feel me? I'm like, what? Oh, I like this. I like Wemby setting hits, telling his guys, you feel me? Yo, they be beating me up, yo.
Hit him.
Pain, yo.
Hit
Pain,
him.
bro. Especially the nigga with the nails. The nigga with the painted nails, pain. TikTok,
I can't stand
Diddy style, you feel me?
You got a burner on him, though. Way to go, Philly. And giving him for a bag of him. Way to go, Philly. Fuck you, Philly. Way to go. Real quick, Hootie. But yeah, that's really been the difference as a series is their bench. And we have a good bench. We have Dylan Harper. We have the 6th man of the year, Keldon Johnson. We have a good bench. We've been getting, in the games they've won, they've gotten absolutely smoked on the bench. They're plus 30, Hootie. I've never heard of this shit. I've seen plus 12. I've seen plus 16. On the bench on a good night, average NBA is plus 24. Top.
No, the problem is the problem with the San Antonio Spurs is they everybody think it's the problem is everybody got drafted like top five. Everybody got drafted top five. So everybody think they the man. Everybody think they nice. Everybody think they got the green light. Everybody think they can shoot whenever. Everybody think they can just do whatever they want to do. When it's like, no, bitch, establish Wemby first. Give Wemby all the motherfucking shots in the first quarter. Let him kill, and then y'all gonna fill out the rest. Cause if he out here blocking shots, if he out here dunking on niggas, if he out here making threes, everything else gonna be easy for y'all. But no, y'all niggas want to go one on one with these niggas that are the same as y'all. They the same as y'all. They the exact same. All the role players match up.
Mirror match.
Mirror match. So if Shea dropping 30, you need Wemby to get 35. If he 20 ain't enough. It's not enough, especially if he ain't fouling out the game. There's no way that, you feel me, he got fouls to go and he ain't playing all the fucking minutes. No, you treating them niggas like they better. They not. And that's why I feel like it's kind of a setup. You feel me? It feel like a setup because we know y'all know how to play, but y'all decide not to play. Y'all just went through all this motherfucking press conference talking about y'all done figured out how to guard Shea. Y'all didn't watch tape and figured it out. What was that? Y'all playing in our motherfucking faces. It's going 7. Book it. Spurs will win game 6.
I do want to touch on a couple of things from the comments because it is kind of saying the same thing. But the one comment that I did want to just acknowledge.
Which one is that?
Niggas definitely gotta take advantage of Shea missing shots. You feel me? Because he's a great scorer.
Bro,
so when he give you a chance, you can't give him a second chance, and you definitely can't let
they not only giving
sitting out there put up 3 off a missed shot. You feel me?
they not only giving them second chances for real. They giving them momentum. He may miss a shot. They may turn him over and then immediately turn the ball over back on the same possession as you just got a turnover on. You go down and just throw some dumbass shit. Dylan Harper can't catch the ball or something. I don't know what this up with Dylan Harper. His game was just totally off. He looked like he was shaving points like a motherfucker.
Just injury, bro. He injured, but fighting through it.
Then set him down. He gotta sit. You gotta sit. You gotta get healthy, bro.
Play him. He'll be better tomorrow. He going to come through eventually.
That's why I look like the coaches ain't you know what I mean, what your coach doing? Because it's like, yo, why you playing him so many minutes? If as soon as you see him keep turning the ball over, you sit him down. No, you gonna let him go on a 10-0 run. A 10-0 run when you was already down. You just down by 20. You feel me? You brought it back to 11, and then you let him go on a 10-0 run. Come on, son.
They do it every time at home. We'll make a run and we right there. Then all of a sudden they answer back with a run. It's like, fuck, man. What do we do all that for?
Nigga, they champions for a reason, bro. And it's like, yo, nigga, they ain't going nowhere. Nigga, they got so many first round picks coming up in the next few years. They can run a dynasty out this bitch if they really wanted to, for real. They can go get Giannis. And then what y'all gonna do? They could go get Giannis. They got enough picks and shit to go get Giannis. And they got enough good players to give up a few of these bench niggas.
I mean, yeah, they set up, but I'm not tripping.
I hear you, but that's nigga. You feel me? If I'm like, yo, I gotta deal with Wemby every year. Let's go get Giannis to have somebody to deal with Wemby.
Like, my thing is,
because chat, I hear you.
This is their first run in the playoffs. Most of the guys on the team, Wemby, Steph, Castle, Keldon, Well, this they first run at the playoffs, and they're in Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals for a team that was projected to get 43 wins and be a playing team this year. You're way ahead. So in the grand scheme and everything, like this is like the best education right here, and I'm glad that they're going through this. I'm so glad that they're going through it because you're gonna, if no matter how it goes, win or lose, you're gonna need to know what you got to do to level up because you're going up against the champions.
You know what y'all problem is? You don't have a David Robinson. If y'all had that one veteran that was proven on your team, you know what I'm saying, that can help y'all get through. Y'all just so young. You're just so young. And it's like, what's the name ain't him. Barnes ain't really the guy that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? While he's a great veteran, a champion, you know what I'm saying? Physically at the speed that the game is going, you can't really keep up. You know what I mean? You can't keep up. And he don't get in the spots quick enough to hit enough threes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't really be out there. But y'all like, but I feel like Wemby is such a special player, yo, that I think he can literally overcome this shit if he really, really become KG. He gotta be KG these next 2 games. He gotta whatever Kevin Garnett told him between Kevin Garnett and the Monks, he need to channel everything to where he out there like Bruce Lee and he moving like water through that shit for real, nigga. Cause he that impactful on the. Nah, I don't mean Draymond Green. Draymond Green be kicking niggas in the nuts and shit for real.
Nah, I said they need Draymond Green.
I mean, they definitely need a power forward. You definitely need a power forward because Champagne, whatever his name is, he is not a fucking power forward. He a three like a motherfucker for real. He a fucking shooter like shit. And I mean, he is not a fucking power forward. So you guys definitely need a power forward because when they go with Czech and Hartenstein, y'all they get too many offensive. Even when you bring Cornette in, you just get too many offensive rebounds.
All right. Hold on, my nigga. I like no more punching, bro. It ain't that.
I'm not punching. I'm trying to help y'all win. I'm trying to help y'all win.
Ain't that bad, my nigga.
I ain't saying that.
Through this, bro. This is part of the process. This is what builds.
I'm just saying, yo, I need Wemby.
Hold on. It's the same Oklahoma City just went through. It's the same shit. You gotta go through this, bro. The history says you gotta go through this. I'm not gonna trade this nigga because he ain't playing what. Nah, this is a bunch of fucking 20-year-olds.
No. I'm not talking about trade. I'm talking about y'all winning it now. I'm talking about y'all winning it now. I think y'all good enough to win it now.
You don't think it's like a second big man though?
They could to like run the dynasties off in the three-peats. You feel me? But the way it's set up now, it's nobody that can fuck with Wemby when he on his shit. It's even Shea. It's nobody that can fuck with Wemby when he on his shit. But he was looking tired last game. He was looking unenergized. Yeah, he's a fighter, so he was fighting, but it was just like, he just didn't have it. And that's just all I'm saying for real. I ain't trying to pile on. I just, you know what I mean? I believe in the Spurs for real. This is definitely a tough series for real. I will understand if OKC win it because they are the champs. But I can see them being like this. That's why I say it's going 7. And it's going to come down to one game in Oklahoma City. Let's see who the fuck show the fuck up.
So
it's going to be fun. Saturday.
I want to get in my because I ain't really get into how I feel about like the series and shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But like a lot of the comments, you feel me, was already like reflective of that. You feel what I'm saying? But it kind of goes to, I guess, what Chubbs like what started with saying like what he thought was about to happen in Game 5. That's absolutely what got to happen in Game 6 and Game 7. You feel me? Like this is the time where you got to be the most unique, dominant force that we ever seen in basketball that you appear to be. You feel me? This can't be one of them get small moments. You feel me? No diddy. Like, yo, Wemby, I be feeling like all like a year away, young play. Y'all here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all here. And y'all have proven that when y'all balling, y'all one of the best teams, bro. But you can't have and Shea, what back-to-back MVP. It's not taking nothing from him. You feel me? But Wemby is such a force, bro. You need to have double-digit blocks these next 2 games. You feel me? Like you need to have
it's not even that, yo. He just really gotta
nothing can happen without you. You feel me?
He ain't even gotta do that because it is a team game for real. And I'm only speaking from a person who seen LeBron go 40 back to back. You know what I'm saying? Seen just be dominant. Back to back games. That's the shit that I'm missing in this fucking NBA nowadays. I have not seen fucking niggas be dominant game after game in the playoffs. They be dominant one game, then they fucking sucky the next game. It's like soon as they make a game plan for you, you can't fucking adjust. I don't know, and it's not. I'm not just talking about Wemby, and it's not a Wemby thing. It's not a Wemby thing at all. It's every single superstar in the motherfucking NBA nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is you feel me, a consistent takeover. And I'm talking about niggas like James Harden, fucking Donovan Mitchell, dumb motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They putting up the shots. The shots is up. But these niggas is not dominant like how I used to watch this shit I watched in basketball. So I'd be grading that shit a little differently. That's all. But I know it's still possible. If Wemby the player I think he is, he gonna be like the LeBrons and the Jordans, the Kobe's and the top motherfuckers, the Tim Duncans, all of them, like how I think he's gonna be. You feel me? This could be the time. And the Spurs get a nigga. This is your second, third year. It don't take them long. Once they got a good player, they find out a way to win. And it's a year. Because the Knicks is already just happy. They happy.
They should be happy.
Yeah. I'm ready for tomorrow. We get to a 7. Back to what Hootie said real quick. I don't get the whole not being able to put back performances together. I don't know what the fuck is up with that, yo. That was the time to do that yesterday, and it totally fell short of the moment. It's like, damn, okay, I know you put up close to 30 in this one and a win, hopefully. But damn, yo, can we get a back-to-back performance? It kind of does make you look like a motherfucker like LeBron. He was doing that in 4-game sweeps when he was getting sweat. He was doing the numbers. He was getting his ass.
35s, 40s every four straight games. 15 rebounds and 7, 8 assists. Hey, like nigga, we was spoiled, bro. We talk so much shit. That's why I be like, yo, I never just don't disrespect LeBron. Because I understand what the greatness I was watching. I understand what I was watching. It didn't matter if he was winning. I understand. I looked at the whole aspect of the game. They had a better team. But that nigga was out there killing.
He's been swept like 6 times in his career, and I'm pretty sure without even knowing, just taking a guess, them averages been like 26, 8, and 9 or some shit like that. Like, damn.
Bro, he always showed up. Always showed up. Always showed up. That's what I don't understand. Like, what's going on in this NBA now? You feel me?
And Shea took 17 free throws. His overall shoot numbers was 7 for 18, so he knows it was a shit game. Like Homeboy said in the chat, that you got to take advantage of that.
Yeah, for sure.
What you think about the fouls? I wanted to ask about that. What you think about the SGA fouls?
I don't have no problem. I don't have no problem. I think niggas is overreacting for real. I do think that they are flopping and falling for no fucking reason. That is true. You know what I'm saying? But I think the refs are regulating it as normal as they normally do for real. Because when you actually like you watch it and it looks ugly and shit for real, but like they just be falling. They don't call a foul every single time they fall. Sometimes they let them just fucking fall. So that's you know what I'm saying. They just let them fall. Now it's not if you the other team, like, yo, I would just try to. I would just be start flopping too, bro. It is what it is. Or cause you know what y'all doing? Y'all niggas is trying to go hard and they hacking y'all and you feel me? Y'all missing like shit.
Yo, we play.
Y'all missing like shit.
Hold on. Yo, we play ball. We don't do all that fucking falling to the floor shit after
Yo, you
every fucking shot. That shit is
know your opponent.
because it don't be niggas touching them. There was the shit in San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox literally sidestepped this nigga. He fall to the fucking ground. It's a whistle.
Know your opponent.
Hold on. We've always been the franchise that's played through that shit. Tim Duncan, David Robinson, Manu Ginobili, we always play through it. Now, you don't see the Spurs complain at every
I give you that.
Our reactions be, damn, what the fuck? But we don't be bitching after every play. The shit
I give you that.
challenge went right to the rest face and challenge, and the niggas said they didn't see it. There's a lot of goofy shit happening. But I don't trip because you know why? We've always been the franchise that plays through it. Wemby be getting fucking killed. But for the most part, he don't be going to the ref like Luke and all these other niggas to be, after every fucking play. We playing, bro. We playing.
Yo.
He knows there's something he's
That's
gonna
why.
do for the rest of his
That's why I want him. That's why I do.
why I'm glad he's going through it now. This is what to expect. This is
That's
what
why
to
I do
expect.
want him to win, though. I do want him to win. I do think he can like overcome this because, like, yo, that one game when they literally let them hold him the whole, he was, that nigga got 17 rebounds with one hand. Every rebound he got was with one hand because they were literally holding his hand, holding his other arm like this with two hands. Grown ass men who lift weights and you know what I'm saying? They athletic grown men.
Hey, Holiday.
You know what the problem is, yo?
That shit was crazy, bro.
The problem is with Wemby, you feel me? The ball be all the way up here and his arm be all the way down here, so they can only see one or the other. You feel me? You either gonna watch the rebound or watch the hole. What you about to say?
Yo, they
Chad?
couldn't do Shaq like that. They couldn't do Shaq like that. You can smack Shaq, you can smack Shaq, but you couldn't hold him.
Real quick, they did him worse.
Shaq
was getting the shit beat out in the 90s.
They was smacking him. They was smacking Shaq. Yo.
Hold on, Hootie. Never forget Hacker Shaq. They literally named the whole strategy after this nigga, Hacker Shaq. He was getting killed. The fuck? They named the whole strategy after Hacker Shaq.
That's a foul, though. Like, it clearly is a foul.
We know
what they was doing were they were holding and not getting called for it. You couldn't do that on Shaq. You couldn't hold Shaq. But I get it. Maybe Wemby gets stronger so where you can't. That's something that may unlock something different. You may unlock something different in Wemby. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
What I was going to say, Holiday,
he may get with the Rock. He may get with the Rock or something. You feel me? In the off season, it's over if he come back like a monster.
What you about to say, Chad?
Did you see Anthony Edwards' comment talking about video that went viral talking about Wemby?
I didn't see. I heard him talking about it, but I didn't see it. What he said?
He was talking about how tall he was.
Yeah, that's saying a little bit of it.
Difficulty basically.
It's just
four.
Yeah,
and
like
then the elbow.
You get to the rim.
He looked at him and threw the elbow and shit, which he did. And that's
he did.
Keep fucking picking with me. I'm gonna throw an elbow at one of you niggas. You keep fucking playing, and I'm not gonna get suspended.
Yo, Wemby a dog, yo. Wemby a dog.
He playing with me, motherfucker. I'm gonna drop.
Wemby a dog, yo.
He playing with me.
So look,
I ain't gonna front.
Hey Chubbs, since you brought that up and you brought up Ant-Man, you feel me? I know we missed last week, but I still wanted to talk about something that happened prior to the current series that we in. You feel me? I wanted to discuss Anthony Edwards in the early handshake versus the Spurs. Was a viral moment from the Game 6 of 2026 Western Conference semifinals when Minnesota was getting blown out and Ant-Man walked over to the Spurs bench with 8 minutes still left to congratulate them before the game was over. Edwards dapped up the Spurs players and coaches during the timeout while the Wolves were down 33, essentially signaling the season was over. This sparked immediate debate across NBA media and social platforms. So what was you guys' opinion on that Anthony Edwards fourth quarter? Congratulations.
Go for it, Shug.
That was like the first time I seen a player do that early in the game. So it did take me aback for a second, but when I heard his explanation, and I kind of figured that's why he did it, because he wasn't going back in the game and it was over at that point. Me personally, I didn't have a problem with it. I think it got blown out of proportion a bit. Because what they was saying was, they was talking about like an internal, like it was some internal type thing, like it says something about Ant. I don't think that says something about Ant. I don't. I think he wouldn't just get the fuck up out of there. But I would have waited. Personally, I would have waited, like, normally how that kind of thing goes. But I didn't have a problem. Like, I got blown out of proportion.
Right.
We in different times. You gotta remember, like, this ain't what y'all motherfuckers came up on. Udonis Haslem, he had the main comment that went viral about it, like saying it says something about like leadership and shit like that. But I think niggas took that shit to the extreme. I didn't have a big problem with it, but do that when it's like go time, when we about to be up out of here. But he didn't want to wait around. Hey, here y'all go. Dap him up now, 8 minutes on the clock. I'm fuck up out of here. All right, cool, no problem. I think it got blown out of proportion a bit. I didn't have a problem with it in the grand scheme. I have a problem. I would have waited till it was time, but I ain't have a problem with it, ultimately.
Me, I'm the extreme. That shit was weak as hell. That shit was selfish as fuck. You feel me? What are you doing, my nigga? What are you doing? That shit was gay.
Here's what he was doing.
Doing what? Because
Wait,
you know what?
what?
But you know what? Nigga, you know what waving the flag is? You gonna sit in your motherfucking ass on the bench and watching these backup niggas and you cheer these backup niggas on. That's what the fuck you do. You don't make it about yourself and you go over there and shake the hands of another team. You act like you about to pull some KD shit and go over there. That shit was, I don't like that shit. That shit was phony, bro. And I fuck with Anthony Edwards. That's my nigga. I don't like that though.
Scored like 130 to 92. He said, "Fuck that, I'm out of here."
Hell
man.
no. He's my teammate. To my teammate
was a beatdown.
Gloves, nigga. Gloves, bro. When we get in the locker room, we get in the gloves, yo. Cause I don't like how you was like fuck us. Yeah, it's like you went over there and said, "Yeah, I know these some bum ass niggas is for real. I'm playing with these bum ass niggas. Y'all some good ass niggas." That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. As a nigga that, you feel me? If that was my teammate, I'd be hot. So I ain't like it. So I had to think about everybody in that situation. Everybody just thinking about Anthony Edwards and how he felt. And no, I'm thinking about everybody in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got that ass whooped too. Nigga, you was taking shots and you was missing them shit, taking all them three. Nigga, you take most of the shots, nigga. You could have made a whole bunch of shots, nigga. So I don't want, nigga, we all lost, nigga. We a team, bro. What the fuck? We lost as we win as a team, we lose as a team, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You all over here with us. Wemby would never do no shit like that. Let me just say that. Wemby would never do no shit like that. Never do no shit like that. But Chad, that's all I gotta say about that. I'm highly disappointed in him for doing that.
Real quick,
highly disappointed.
They lose the series. I don't know if you're gonna shake over my city hands. I want to see what that's gonna be like if they lose the series. Is he gonna shake their hands?
He gonna shake their hands. He
Real
ain't
quick.
gonna like it. He
He ain't-
ain't gonna like it. He ain't gonna like it, but he gonna shake their motherfucking hands.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
He gonna be mad as shit. He may not shake Chet hand, but he gonna shake. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
He got
He gonna play some respect to Shay and you know what I mean, niggas if they lose.
I think so too.
How you feel, Holiday? Real good.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna lie, yo. When the shit first happened, yo, I was super confused. You feel me? Because it was a blowout. You feel me? So at some point, like my attention, you feel me, like started going in multiple directions. You know what I'm saying? But the shit confused me because when I looked at the TV, it was like 7 minutes left in the game, and he was like all wrapped up, you feel me, and had all the shit on. So then, like, I looked away, and then I looked back, and it was 8 minutes left in the game, and they were showing him dapping the niggas up. So then I'm like, damn, did I miss the whole end of the game? I was just so confused for it. I didn't know what the fuck happened, bro, because like I was looking at the clock and I'm like, no, this moving in regular time, like yo. So then they kind of said something like, yeah, he did this, you feel me? And I was just like, that's interesting, you know what I'm saying? Now, initially, I think I just tell you like, yeah, you'll definitely conceded defeat, you feel what I'm saying? I definitely didn't think about it from like some of the points that Hootie had like mentioned, you feel me? We had a conversation previously, yo, so I'm glad he like touched on all the same things, did he? You feel me? So it definitely made me look at it differently. I think kind of to what Chuds was saying, I don't think it was like nothing malicious on his part when he did it, but I don't think he was taking like everybody into consideration, like Hootie was saying. And I definitely love the one point you made, like, nigga, sit your ass on this bench and watch us either try to come back from this hole you put us in or watch how it look when you get fucked up. One of the two. And then when the whistle blow, when the final buzzer blow, then you can do all the handshaking and dapping and cover your mouth talking you want. Why are you even in that huddle? Why are you
Why
even in
you in
that
that
huddle?
huddle?
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like
They don't know what the hell is going on. They don't know what the hell is going on. It's a surprising to them to see you over here trying to save your
like,
game. They like, what the fuck you mean your game, nigga? The game's still going on.
Niggas probably talked about him when he walked away, bro. You feel me? Like
yo, yeah, ain't done. They like, ain't done,
got your
bro.
heart, nigga. Got your
Ain't
heart.
done.
And then you drop these Wimby comments, bro. You might need to go to the East, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Done.
You might need to go to the East at this point, bro. You looking crazy, yo. Still my
You
guy.
might
Still my guy, bro. But yo,
ain't done, bro.
like, bro, you go hard on your baby mamas than you did the Spurs, bro. I'm confused right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what
look,
bitches be saying. Bitches be saying that for real. They don't be understanding that. You feel? That's why they be trying to call niggas gay for real.
as far as like management in Minnesota and how they feel about it and coaches and shit, they ain't gonna say a motherfucking thing about it. They're gonna keep on pushing. That's what they gonna do. They're gonna shut their mouth and keep on
That's a
pushing.
cash cow. They don't have nothing else because they looking at that trade that they made with New York and they like,
I'm just saying from the standpoint, that's a point.
yeah. So you can't do. You gotta keep Anthony Edwards. What the fuck? That nigga on commercials. He doing, you know what I'm saying? With that, he need to have on that Minnesota shit when he do all that other stuff he did. Fuck that. What you gonna say, those jobs?
He's the franchise player. It's his team. It's his organization. He's the franchise. So y'all shut the fuck up. Yeah, I know y'all probably feel a way about it on the low, but shut your mouth and let's figure out what we got to do. Why y'all still got me here?
Yo, this why I say like, yo, Ant was definitely hurt this shit. So Ant definitely not done.
Oh yeah, he had two
Not
bad.
saying that Ant done. We just, you know what I'm saying, pulling a little bit for real. But on a serious note though,
that's my guy. I
you
still
feel me?
believe.
Yeah, on a serious note though, with guys like Wemby and like Shea averages 30 points a game. If you don't come to like elevate your game over that, then don't show up. You feel me? So it's like, and if you're not gonna come in and niggas say you Jordan, really go look at Jordan's stats and go look at his games and go see what he was doing. He wasn't missing a lot of motherfucking shots, bro. He was very efficient and he was getting 35, 40, 45, 55, whatever his team needed against whoever they were playing, whoever they had. And you got the same type of setup. You got a little Scottie Pippen ass nigga and motherfucking Julius Randle who can kind of handle the ball a little bit. He can bring it up. You feel me?
Niggas say he ain't it.
You got a nigga that he not it. You feel? That's why I called him a little Scottie Pippen ass nigga. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You can't run no team.
Julius Randle.
I'm kind of like disrespecting Scottie Pippen a little bit. You feel me? Because like you know what I'm saying?
Oh, disrespecting Scottie Pippen. That's why I'm like, no, yo.
Julius
yeah, man, Julius Randle don't even play defense
Daniels,
like that.
I give it to Daniels before I give it to Randle. You feel me?
Yeah. That nigga about to be out of there.
The problem
but
is,
also like also the problem is all this like positionless basketball right now. Everybody is out of position. You feel me? So niggas is playing position they shouldn't be playing. Randall ain't no 4. You know what I'm saying? He would dominate as a 3. Cause he can step out, hit the 3. He can handle the ball a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Try and be the 4. He run into too many issues.
Yeah. He definitely ran into issues.
He ran into in that series, bro.
And like, when he was getting his mismatches, he wasn't dominating. Because they was getting the switches and he was missing. He wasn't dominating when he was getting his mismatches. So that's on you, bro. You feel me? But at the same time, it'd be like, Anthony, like, you settle a lot for threes. You settle for a lot of threes. So you end up being like Donovan Mitchell. Like you only cook if you're 3 on. If you're 3 on, then you cook it. You're gonna have 35, 40 points. You know what I'm saying? But if you know what I'm saying, if it's not, because it's like you can get other shots. You can get the fadeaway shots. You in the mid range, but you don't want them. You ain't practicing them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he practicing them, but I'm just saying it don't look like he shoot them like he practicing.
Hey, yo, I ain't
good, yo. He could be so great. He could be so great.
I ain't no basketball savant or nothing like that. You feel me? Nothing even close to it. But from watching this OKC series, I'm gonna say, if you in the West, you feel me, you need to get you a tough big man. He don't gotta be the best, but he gotta be tough. You feel me? And you gotta get you some threats from the wing that's gonna make Wemby move. You feel me? Because I feel like OKC be finding ways to move Wemby around to like get some clear shots. You feel me? And other niggas in the West, y'all gonna have to start figuring out how to do that if you want to find a way to get past y'all.
The issue is, OKC was able to construct their team to be as deep as they are. Everybody not that smart. You feel me? A lot of these teams really only be like 6, 7 players deep. That's all they going until they're like, you feel me? That's gonna be playing. So when your 6, 7 players ain't playing good, they not doing what they supposed to do. Shit looking crazy. And then it's like, you put these other niggas that ain't playing against niggas who be playing all year. They been getting minutes. They the 8th nigga on the bench, but they've been playing all year. All year. And they are cooking your second team. Cooking them. It's like, God damn.
Holiday.
And that's where the problem come in. It's like, yo, you gotta be able to play 46 minutes. And that's what's like, yeah, niggas like LeBron and them niggas was doing that shit. Kobe and them niggas. And that's the only reason I keep bringing that up, because it's like, yo, I'm not asking for nothing that I never seen. I'm not asking for nothing that I never seen. I seen niggas literally, you feel me, let it play the whole game, because you know what I'm saying? I got to. I'm gonna come out for 2 minutes and then I'm going right the fuck back in. But they literally have Wemby on the bench for 6 minutes. It'd be like, what the hell is going on? Especially in the East. The East was crazy. That was a crazy series.
To speak
Take
to what
us home,
you said real quick, Holiday, you was right on the money with what you said as far as that Minnesota series. I think Oklahoma City in the wins, they just moved Wemby around a bit better than what Minnesota could. A big reason for Julius Randle struggle. Besides him, like you said, Hootie, not winning his matchup when he got the opportunities. This, Wemby was there at everything in that series, because they're playing 4-on-5 to Rudy Gobert being out there not being an offensive threat. So he's playing free safety the entire series. He got to everything. And what he didn't get to, he influenced more so in that series than this one.
Because, like, yo, like, and that's where it's interesting to where it's like, shit. Hartenstein don't necessarily like stretch, you know what I'm saying? Stretch Wemby out for real, but he's still being so effective on Wemby. I don't understand. You know, like Rudy wasn't able to be effective on Wemby at all. Like Rudy Gobert was averaging, he was only getting like 6 rebounds, 8 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even getting his average that he was averaging in the season, so he was struggling, like being involved or like actually getting the rebounds, when offensive rebounds. Because on the defensive end, I'm sure Wemby had him like away from the basket. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand, like what the hell be really going on?
I'll shoot him some bail real quick, because he did great. He did his best job ever against Nikola Jokic in that last series. But that's a different player. Nikola Jokic don't move like Wemby move. He's more. He can get to.
That's why it don't matter, bro.
He can't get to Wemby, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That other series don't matter.
It's different. He moves different than Nikola Jokic. He did great against Nikola Jokic. That's a big reason why they won the series. He gave Nikola
Jokic don't, like you said, don't move. That's a fact. He doesn't move. So I understand that. But yeah. Minnesota got some like reworking to do for real. They like, you want to say they right there, but then it's like they looking like they getting further
right there.
and further. It'd be like, I don't know. They could be right there, but then they could fall further and further down, because there's so many other teams that are getting better. Portland is going to be a team that's going to be reckoned with. They got so many players, so many good players over there, and Dame is coming back, being added to that list. So it's like the West is only going to get crazy. Portland Dame. The West is only going to get crazier. So it's like, yo, you got to seize these moments. You feel me? Like when you get these opportunities. Y'all was in the Western Conference Finals like last year or the year before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, Minnesota's almost there, but
yeah, I was going to say real quick about Minnesota. I got a lot of respect for them because they made the conference finals the past 2 years prior to this.
I like
even this year. Listen, we said what we said about Ant-Man, but make no mistake about it, both his knees was fucked up. There were clear drives where I know if he had 2 good knees, he was flushing that shit. He would have flushed it on several occasions, but he couldn't jump. He was laying shit because his knees.
Yeah.
So it took all that.
I get it.
A lot. He didn't have no explosiveness, none.
That's why you gotta get that Jordan game for real. Like, how did Jordan play and win championships when he couldn't fly over everybody anymore? Cool. What was he doing? That's why Shea successful, that mid range. But what else you got, yo? We don't want. I mean, we saying like we been. dominating
Oh yeah,
a
yeah. I
big
mean,
portion of this pod today on NBA Finals and
basketball.
Chubb's team, the
Hey,
Spurs, and shit like that.
You talk about
Yeah.
hey, yo, because realistically, yo, by the time we meet again, it could be over for Chubbs. You know what I'm saying?
That is a realistic fact.
wow.
Hey, Chubbs, so if you go to Game 7, you still outside on Saturday?
Yeah, I'm outside on Saturday. I'm outside.
You gonna be in the phone now?
It's called multitasking.
All right. Well, I do want to get something, and I really want to talk to Chubbs about this. You feel me? I'm not to neglect you, who I know you got input, but I really wanted to talk to Chubbs about this right here when I seen this today. You ready, Chubbs?
You.
So your man, Max B, walked off a complex interview when he found out he wasn't on their 50 best New York rappers of all time list. He wasn't having it. During the taping of the re-rank series, French Montana, the conversation shifted to Complex's all-time NYC MC ranking. Max B scanned the list, and his name was nowhere to be found. He immediately reacted, "I don't even see my name up there. Now you know I'm putting my name at the top. That's crazy." Seconds later, he stood up, walked up the set, ending the segment abruptly. Chubbs, that's your man, Max Bigaval. Should he be on the New York 50 best rappers of all time list?
So before I answer that question, this kind of goes back to my expertise with dealing with New York niggas, bro. Literally dealing with New York niggas. So couple things New York niggas got is traits. They some confident motherfuckers. They are. Another thing that they mix with the confidence that's dangerous is a lot of delusion. Delusion mixed with confidence is a New York nigga to the T. Because the one thing they love to do with that confidence is talk they shit up, which is cool. I understand that's how you are, what you are, that what made you. I get it. But my nigga, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. So yeah, there's 50 better MCs in New York than Max fucking B. Yes, there is. I could come up with my own list of 50 niggas in New York better than Max. And yeah, I fuck with Max music, but my nigga, like, you gotta chill, bro. Like, a lot of your shit is mixtape and feature based on what you wrote. The niggas that they put ahead of you, a lot of these niggas, you had to go physically get up and spend $18 on their CD once upon a time. A lot of these niggas that are ahead of
Yes.
you had to
Facts.
get up and pay
That's a
18.
fact.
You had to wait till that money hit
We
to
ain't
go
never had
buy
to
that
do that shit,
motherfucking
bro.
CD or that tape. It's a different time.
That's a fact.
Niggas had barcodes. They earned their barcodes back then in that motherfucking time, bro.
Mm.
And I get it. You feel
That's
like
real
you're
shit.
relevant.
Barcode money
You're
is
having
real.
success with
That's
French. You are.
real.
We never spoke on that versus, but that versus was one big French Montana Max B promo. We never spoke on it, but
That's all it. Yeah, that's all it
promo.
was. Yeah,
It was a
that's all
big
it
fucking
was.
promo. Ross looked
Mm-hmm.
out and said, "Yo, here's what we gonna do. I'm gonna holler at Swiss. I got something dropping after y'all drop. Y'all about to drop some shit. I'm dropping after y'all. So here's what we gonna do. We gonna do a versus. Fuck that. Ain't gonna be too competitive. Whatever." It was one big French Max B promo. I saw the play. I know it was being ran. They wasn't too
I
competitive.
saw it too.
It was doing their songs. We didn't talk about it. But real quick, it was one big French and Max promo. So I get it. You're on a high. You're feeling your success. People are overlooking things and just loving the fact that you're back and doing music. So you got the popular vote. But what comes to popular vote comes power because you're popular. And you literally get high off your own success. It can happen. I've seen it happen to a lot of niggas to where it's like, all right, yo, you doing too much. Because you didn't bring up the Big Daddy Kane shit. from that clip that went viral.
Yeah, I was good. I was waiting for you to finish.
Yeah,
You feel me?
we ain't get there.
I was waiting for you to finish.
I understand that we're in a time where you feel like you got to disrespect the legend, and then when you disrespect said legend, people are talking about, well, yeah, it's making him relevant. And his streams about to go up. Like, what fucking time are we in? That it's only really happens in rap. This don't happen in any other genre of music but rap. And I've never liked that. That disrespect.
Then again, yo,
who done accomplished
I
way more.
don't know because
like
I'm not in the country world.
Hold on, yo. Big Daddy Kane is instrumental in the careers of the niggas that you got the name off of. Big Val, Big J, Tupac. Big Daddy Kane is influential in all their fucking careers. That's the nigga he chose to go against. He took Jay around the shop before his deal. He put him on his album. Tupac, he brought him out at shows. Biggie, he just said, that's my nigga, Brooklyn. I used to come around there to kick it with him. Like, he's instrumental in all them niggas' careers. They got a freestyle on a Funk Flex CD from back in the day that went fucking crazy. That's the nigga you chose to go after. What the fuck is
And that's
wrong?
why I don't think niggas be like understanding. Like, yeah, as quick as the internet can give you love, they can turn on your ass so motherfucking fast, bro.
You with the popular vote.
Running your mouth.
Why? You fucking
running your damn mouth. Running your mouth can have the damn public turn on you so fast, bro.
But real quick, though,
so fast.
Real quick, Booty. And that's why I go back to why I started with New York niggas, especially from Harlem. Especially from Harlem. What
them Harlem niggas just be running their mouth because they think they the slickest niggas in the world.
Delusion.
They do think they the slickest niggas in the world.
No matter what you in life, you're confident with delusion. It's all you've been brought up around in that fucking area. It goes back. You got to understand the New York nigga, bro. They confident with a lot of delusion attitude.
That's hilarious. What you got to say on that, Holiday?
I don't have nothing to say on that, yo. That's good, man. You feel me? Like, yo,
niggas, I fuck
listen,
with
yo.
got a lot of New York
listen,
niggas.
Yo.
I love them. I fuck with a lot of my New York niggas.
I hate to say this in public, yo.
A lot of delusion, yo.
I never been a Max B guy, yo. You feel me? Like, I like G's Up. That's it. I don't listen to no Max B. When he was getting out of jail, I was thinking to myself, like, if I ain't like that shit back then, I know I'm not gonna like it now. You feel me? So it's like,
and you wanna know what, yo? It's okay. Nobody told you that you had to like it. We gotta go back to how we was. We like what the fuck we like. If you don't like it, it's okay to not like that shit. It's alright.
So,
we don't gotta like everything. We don't gotta like everything.
The shit crazy to me that he even said the shit, you feel me? But like Chubb was saying, I get it. But it's like, yo, I'm gonna put French above you. Whatever the list is, you feel me? I'm putting French above you, bro. Like, I cannot listen to Max B like that. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with your confidence, bro. But you might not. You're not gonna have too many more interviews coming if you're gonna start walking out them bitches. And now every interview you go to, niggas about to start asking you about this shit. So get ready for that.
Yep, because niggas ain't got nothing else to talk about.
And the thing is, he gonna stand on business. He gonna stand on business.
He have to. Now he like, fuck it, I already said it. That's how he be. I done already said this shit. Fuck it. And that's what I respect. That's why you still boss nigga now. You feel me? Like, nigga, fuck it.
Who am I to tell you anything different?
Who am I to tell you anything different? That's how you really motherfucking feel. Fuck.
But Complex did.
I mean, yo, it is what it is, bro. You know? I think he gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? I think Complex did what they felt.
I'm not gonna say he's gonna be all right. I'm a little concerned because listen, once you fuck up the popular vote, it's hard to get it back, yo.
Especially when it's like, yo, we kind of was letting you ride with whatever you did music.
They
We've been
over
letting
look
you.
out. When you get the
You know
popular
how hard we
out,
going? You know how hard we listening to the Drake shit, nigga? Nigga, we letting you ride musically, nigga. Like, come on, son. Come on. You need to have a little bit more respect.
Hey, yo,
You think it's all love when it's just like, hold up. We just showing you respect, nigga. We showing you respect.
niggas, niggas was
You know what I
yelling free
mean? But
Mac
if
Lee for
you ain't
18
showing no
years, yo.
respect back, you don't deserve no respect. So you need to like, what are you doing? Cause for real, French Montana is not that nigga. He don't make albums. Yeah, he get a couple little singles and shit, and we gonna listen to you for like a day, and that's gonna be it. I'm too loud.
I ain't gonna lie,
Oh my bad. I'm sorry.
French had one
All
good
right, I'm gonna
album.
down. We almost done. All right. Yeah, man. It's like,
yo,
all right.
French had one good album.
it's nice to be
It was one
important.
Diddy produced.
It's important to be nice, yo. Like I get it. Fuck being humble. I get all that shit. But listen, my nigga, people overlooking a lot of shit about you. And if you decide to stand on business and just keep talking goofy shit, especially dissing legends left and right, that popular vote go away quick and you back in the barrel with the rest of them, yo. I seen Young Thug fuck up his popular vote. I seen a lot of niggas over the past few years fuck up their popular vote. And they really did it to themselves. They really did it to themselves. I don't know what type of
So
fucking role
what you think?
legend gonna get you,
What
but
you
that
think fucked up Thug's popular vote? Them jail calls.
say again.
What you think fucked up Thug's popular vote?
Everything. Everything.
All the shit that happened after the shit that came out, them fucking the interrogation video really fucked them up. Because what the fuck was you doing in there talking to him for that fucking long? You was talking to him for damn near 2 hours. Like what? Like lawyer's the only thing you should say. Lawyer, 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 lawyer. You and that bitch 2 hours talking to me, yeah, take my number down. What the fuck? What? Popular vote gone, snatched. Fuck out of here. Because you was standing on business. You was doing a lot of blackball shit. Comes to the light later on. You literally fucked up Rich Homie Quan's career due to your blackball shit.
He said it wasn't
Yeah.
He said a lot of shit. He said more than that. He said a lot
him.
of shit.
you
Like,
you
take
think
my
the
number
jail
down.
tapes? You think the conversations with his girl had an impact on his image, or you
A
think
lot of
that's
them
just some shit
jail
that
tapes,
never should have been out?
to me, a lot of them jail tapes was funny as shit. I laugh at a lot of that shit. He was just behind the walls popping shit. Is how I took it. I
That's
thought a
how I
lot of
say
that
this
shit was
shit.
funny, the motherfucker. And some of it was truthful. I can see why certain niggas move how they move and their personality traits and all that. Like when he spoke about Future, I love Future to death, but that shit was funny than a motherfucker we talk about. And I'm like, okay, I can kind of see that type of shit you talk about in Future's music and how he carry himself. I can kind of see what you're talking about, but nah, the real thing, like the videos talking to his girl, like that's one thing. I get it. I can understand why he was just speaking freely. Like he was just speaking freely.
No.
Yeah, that was like an
Yeah,
invasion
no.
of privacy.
No. I think that made me it's like, yo, niggas be talking shit. Niggas be talking big shit. Definitely behind
Yeah,
niggas' backs. Especially to
it,
these
yeah.
hoes. Niggas be talking big shit to these hoes. That's what I took from it. So it's like, okay, alright. Niggas definitely be talking shit. Word. He ain't exempt. You know how many niggas want to be like Thug? You know how many niggas want to be like it? Yeah. Niggas be taking on that same energy and same persona. Be doing that same shit. Word.
Another thing though that I took from that is it's a lot of fake friendships. A lot of fake friendships down that motherfucker too. If these
That's
niggas,
basically what I'm saying.
I ain't speaking crazy on none of them niggas if they really the homie. They clearly not the
Right.
homie. A lot of them relationships is transactional and musical. Because if they really the homie like you niggas is talking about, Drake sent 10, so-and-so sent 10, so-and-so, like, they either your mans or they not. And even the niggas that sent money to you was talking down on. So it's a lot of fake shit down there too. But all that collaboration,
Cause yo, niggas be using niggas.
a lot of that collaboration with the music and a lot of collaboration got motherfuckers thinking y'all cool and shit like that because you took a couple club pictures and put them up on IG. So a lot of people thinking that y'all cool and y'all brothers because y'all talk that shit in music, but it proved to me that a lot of y'all relationships is transactional and y'all doing it just for the music. Because Thug was literally saying that when he was talking about Kendrick Lamar, like, if you got with us, if you got with me, Quavo, Future, and all these niggas, your fan base will go up. Like, it was transactional shit. That's transactional talk. My fan base meets your fan base, and we add a bunch of new fan base shit. But it's transactional shit. Y'all not homies like
That
y'all
nigga
think.
said, nah, I'm
They
good.
featured on the record. Because that's the thing with features sometimes. It can either be that's the homie and we doing a collaboration thing, or this is competition and I'm trying to show you that I'm better than this nigga that I'm on a record with. That's really the whole
Yeah.
thing about collaboration.
That nigga Kendrick was like, yo, think I'm the boy.
Yeah. He was mad as shit. You gonna keep all this shit to yourself? You gonna keep all this shit to yourself? The only one you helped out was Keem. That's your motherfucking cousin. And he this and that. I'm like, just a lot of transactional shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out to Thug though.
Yeah.
Cause
Shout out
he
to
just
all the
fun.
victims. That's real
De-
victims.
definitely.
For shizzle. I
For
really only got
shizzle.
more acknowledgement. I feel like we kind of spoke on this previously, but
Mm-hmm.
it came up recently in the social media world. I just wanted to get another opinion on it if we haven't crossed it already. But officially, Jim Jones wants to do a versus. Jim Jones says Cameron is the reason Dipset got washed by the Locks in the infamous 2021 versus, and he now wants a one-on-one to settle the score and redeem that loss. You feel me? The first question I want to ask is: Do niggas think that Cam would do a versus with Jim Jones?
No. I mean, like, for big enough, they gotta date. Like, do you know what Cam would ask for to do that? All the amenities he would make, all the hoops and shit he would make whoever set that up go through in order for him to do that. It ain't gonna be worth it. It ain't gonna be worth it. Cam gonna make it difficult because that's Cam, and he got so much other stuff going
My
on.
fault.
Yeah, I don't think he gonna like, what I'm saying, really like want to engage in that. I don't think he feel like he'll get enough opponents. He can go to Chubbs.
Chubbs.
So in the Dipset Locks versus, Jadakiss said, not only did Cam negotiate for the diplomats in that side, he negotiated for the Locks. Make no
Make sure
mistake
everybody
about it.
got money.
Hold on. Make no mistake about it. If you make it worth Cam's while, he's gonna do that motherfucking verses. You better believe that. And oh no, go ahead. I'll just leave it at that right now. Just answer.
Go ahead.
You got more? You go ahead.
All right.
You got
No,
more? Go ahead.
he gonna dog walk Jim because he's been through the experience and now he knows he's got to take it serious. So I'm pretty sure that he would get a DJ, figure this shit out, figure that shit out, go in this bag, go in that bag. He knows what it takes to win a versus now, would have to win a versus. And all we have to do is take it serious. And I think he would take it absolutely serious. You just got to make it worth Cam's while, and he's going to take the bag 9 times out of 10. Make no mistake about it. He negotiated the locks and Dipset shit. And there was a lot of shit Jim talks about. He's like, yo, you took everything. Equity, all this other shit. Like, Cam is that type of negotiator. He's a shrewd fucking negotiator. So if you make it worth Cam's while, he gonna do it. Make no mistake about it.
That's true.
Hootie, you think that Jim got the records to go against Cam?
I think Jim got records. I don't think he got the records to go against Cam. Cam got too long of a career, too big of hits. Like he don't have, you know what I'm saying, hits like, you know what I mean? He got hits. He got a couple that it'd be like, oh yeah, this was a hit. But he don't have like records to where every single body in that motherfucker gonna know like Cam. You feel me? Like Cam got them records where everybody gonna know. And it's just gonna like ring off. You know what I'm saying? And Cam would definitely do a better job in the verses by itself. The problem with the verses with the Dipset versus the Locks is that they really needed to coordinate. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't really want to talk or really communicate with these niggas like that. He just wanted to get the bag and just let's play some records and just fake perform these shits. That's how I think
Niggas doing too much goofy shit.
Yeah, they try to make it like, you know what I'm saying, I guess entertaining. You feel me? But it was definitely a lot of goofy shit
the most infamous versus in versus history. You feel me?
Yeah, they got destroyed.
He bought a beach chair out against the Locks. Nigga, are you crazy? He bought a beach chair out there. He wasn't taking it serious at all.
I think he bought a beach chair out there on the rest of the Dipset niggas.
Whoever, that was not the time to do that. What was the question real quick, though, Holiday?
The initial question? I ain't asking a question yet.
I thought you just asked Hootie a question. My bad.
Oh yeah, I did. I asked Hootie, did he think that Jim had the records to compete with Cam in the verse?
Right.
Answer that question.
Yeah, that was the question.
Jim definitely has the records to compete. The problem is this: he's a late bloomer. He's a late bloomer.
Yeah, I agree.
I was like 17, 18 years old. That still resonates with me to this day. That's the problem. Cam got
the records.
Jim's a late bloomer. It took a while for people to accept Jim as a lyricist and as a rapper totally. Cam been accepted. And he got shit from when niggas was like in grade school till now. Jim's a late bloomer. Some followed him, some didn't. But we all follow Cam.
We talking about Cam. Cam 8, 7. You feel me?
Class of 98, bro. DMX and all.
So it's like Jim not even what? Jim like 04.
05, 05, 05, 04,
yeah,
05.
Right. 05, something like that.
I was in college.
Yeah, you feel me? So it's like, bro, like, you know what I mean? We get it, you know what I mean? But it's like, yo, really, like, nigga, you really know. You just really want this reunion. You just really want this conversation. You really want this.
That's why he want to do it in Harlem.
You know what I'm saying? You want to do it for Harlem. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you don't want to keep beefing with, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, Cam beefing with Dame, man, fucking Jim right now and shit. It's like, I mean,
Holiday.
Jim always come back for real. Jim always the one that's ready to come back and be like, yo, let's do something. It's always Cam. Cam be the one like, yo, I don't need you, bro. I'm on ESPN right now.
What you about to say, Chubb?
You said you got you knew Jim shit since back in college.
Yeah, and I'm saying that's when it came out.
I knew Cam shit since back in 8th grade, yo. 8th grade. 98 was 8th grade for me.
We
So
were
you really
talking
fuck with
about
Cam.
the late bloomer and shit. You feel me? Yeah, for sure.
That kind of shows you the difference, though. One nigga been on since
Yeah.
98. The other nigga was really on since like 04, 05. So that kind of shows you.
Right. I want to go back to the first question I asked, and like just listening to both of y'all, like I agree with Chubbs to the extent that no one can, you feel me? If they make it real nice, you feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But without them making it real nice, like, yo, Cam on first take, yo. You know what I'm saying? Cam is ascending to a different type of level right now. And it's only of Jim Jones's game to be a part of that attention that Cam got, right? He on a national spotlight at the moment, you feel me? He got like the #1 fucking sports pod on fucking YouTube and shit like that, my nigga. Like, I don't think it's a lot for Cam to gain from doing the verses, you feel me?
It's nothing to gain.
You got to make it worth his while. You got to make it worth his while now more than ever.
And it's like, I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what that looks like that makes sense for all parties. That's the issue for me.
Oh, Cam will set some terms. You just got to meet him. He going to set some terms. Money, how it look, this, that. He would set some terms. They're going to be some tough terms. But if you want the shit to happen, you'll meet those terms. He going to set some terms.
We shall see.
Yeah. Well, we probably won't. I doubt it. Nick Cam barely on his own show. What he gonna do doing the show for Jim Jones versus?
He wasn't on the show today.
I don't think
or
so.
Monday.
It wasn't on there today. It was Mo Stat and
He was not on there today.
Mace.
Fucking dumb shit. He was annoying me today.
Mace.
Yeah, yo.
Hey, yo. After we had that last conversation, yo, I hear Mace, but I don't listen to him. I love Mace too, yo. But I hear Mace, but I don't listen to him no more, yo, because Mace had me frustrated with him. Like, the illest part about Mace show, like, yo, sometimes this nigga will make a good point, but the route to get there is so crazy, bro. Like, it take 7.5 minutes, yo.
Spanish.
And yeah, that's what I'm about to say. And it's like, yo, because getting to the good point, it probably wasn't even what you started with. But niggas done challenge you in all your bad points that you feel me. You finally found the good one. Like, that should be crazy, bro. My nigga Mace is a wild character, yo.
He just want to win, yo. He just want to win. He gotta win everything. He gotta win every conversation.
Yeah, yo.
He gotta sound right at some point. You know what I mean?
I don't know what actually got to grind against LeBron, but it's funny as shit to me because he swear this nigga's on the juice. He always alludes to it when niggas have a topic about LeBron. I know stuff people don't know. It's like, yo, what happened, yo? What do you think?
Yeah, that's a new.
Kind of pushes him to say, so you think he might be on some shit, basically. He'll be like, yeah, they don't say it. The last 3 to 4 conversations about LeBron has gone down exactly like that. He's alluded to him taking performance enhancers. I'm like, where the fuck is this coming from?
Yo, it's a new thing to do. The new thing to do is just say whatever you want to say. Just put allegedly
discredit a
on
nigga.
it. Just put allegedly on it. And then you can start a whole narrative about a motherfucker for real.
It's a lot of engagement. A lot of engagement and clicks to keep your eyes on our page. Talks is what it is. A lot of it.
That shit crazy.
That motherfucker, Mace, he don't give a fuck. He don't got no shame either.
No shame.
No shame at all.
No shame.
But I ain't gonna lie, man. If I'm ever in Atlanta on a Sunday, I wouldn't mind going past this church and seeing how Mace give the word. You feel me?
But I go there. They probably pay for you to get up in there. You're gonna break bread for another. Probably got some admission in that motherfucker, like $40 or some shit.
You got tied on your way in the door.
You damn sure do. You better believe it. He's still preaching.
Nah,
He's still
yo.
preaching. So that tells
You're offering at the door. Offering at the door.
Ain't no offering
Swipe
at
to
the
get
door,
in.
bro. This shit don't go like that, yo.
30 to 50 at the door. You probably told you at the door. He getting it. Better believe it.
Ain't no way, yo. Ain't no way, child.
Shit.
Yeah, it ain't no, hey, yo.
He still
We
got
would have heard about it by now. He what?
He still got his church after all these years. He did that.
That don't mean they charging people to come in. That don't mean they charging people.
Everything.
They're not charging people to come in.
You think May say nigga in the pulpit?
Say it again?
You think May say nigga in the pulpit?
No. Only on the show. He talk like that.
I think he got said in the pulpit.
No way.
He don't.
He's never done it. Out of all the clips I've seen him preach, he's never done it. I don't think so.
He don't.
You don't.
Hey, yo,
He's that crazy.
If you can't say it in the pulpit, you can't say it on the show, yo.
No, he go crazy on the show.
You can't have respect for the pulpit. It's like saying nigga at your house and not saying it in the pulpit.
You ashamed? You ashamed to say, yo, you broadcast it every day. We didn't see you on It Is What It Is more than we seen you in church, bro. So everything you do on It Is What It Is, it's a reflection of you in church.
That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to give the word.
Yeah.
So if the word doesn't have nigga in it, I'm not going to say nigga.
But when you talking to your people, you might make it relative.
I understand what you're saying, but I gotta find an in between because I got older members as well who don't like the word.
I thought to myself,
and they don't watch It Is What It Is because they don't watch sports.
You're right, yo. You're right. No nigga in the pulpit, man. No nigga in the pulpit. But hopefully I get a chance to go. And Chubb, if it's an admission fee, hopefully I can afford it, bro. But that's crazy to get an admission fee for church, bro. That's a concert.
You paying your tithes one way or another?
Nah, son.
It's a choice, yo.
Paying your tithes,
choice, yo.
I believe it.
I don't know. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't always give money when I visit a church.
You probably got that church on a nice dirt
You a visitor.
Just chilling.
I'm a visitor. The first time you a visitor.
You paying, bro.
I was mad. We went to Cam Church at one time. I was mad because they put the shit on the screen, right? So I'm like, damn. So I cashed out something, you feel me? But I still had to get up and do the walk around. And I look like I ain't getting nothing because I ain't had nothing to put in the basket. I just walked right past it, you feel me? The whole time, no, I had already cashed that. Last year just came up on the screen or something. You know what I'm saying? Trey Holiday cash app.
Oh, they got cash app in there?
Yeah.
Of course, all the churches got cash app, boy.
It's been a while.
They got ATMs and some for it, depending on how big they are. It's all that. What you want to do? Let me get that bread. Let me get that. How you need it? You need the Zelle?
It's been a while, bro.
You need a PayPal?
If you ever want to go to Atlanta, we can go to Mace Church.
We gotta get to Atlanta, bro.
Yeah,
we going.
Maybe even for the summer out.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going for the game, but I feel you. I'm with that too.
Whole ball for that game. Damn.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a crazy weekend. A crazy time.
I might go down there just for the fucking vibes. Fuck that.
Right. Take off on Monday. Cause we partying all weekend.
I'm still repping the set too. I'm still repping the set. I might as well go down there and rep the set while I'm down there too. Fuck it.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, Charles. We already outnumbered, yo. You gotta be with us or against us, yo. You can't go down there on your 28-3 shit, my nigga. You can't be on your 28-3 shit, my nigga. We need your full support, yo. Get you a hat or something.
Yeah, they're gonna be deep.
You gotta go down there as a football fan, yo. We going down as a football fan.
Yo. Wear Ravens colors or no colors, bro. Fuck that. We not standing for that. You won't be riding with me. I tell you that. Yeah.
No, you don't put
All right, my
on me,
niggas.
yo.
I'm sorry, yo. My bad, yo. It started with Hootie, yo. Talk about we got 2 weeks to train, yo. I've been locked in ever since. I'm just playing, yo. Yo, with that being said, though, I appreciate y'all, brothers. And in the meantime, and in between time, let's try to be a little better to the world. So maybe the world might be a little